Hello, my butterfly beauties, and welcome if you are new. My name is Charlene, and on this channel, we focus on everything BFL, beauty, fragrance, and lifestyle. So if you like my style, why don't you subscribe and you stay a while. In today's video, we are doing a recap and review of my October tray. And if you kept up with my beginning of the month when I introduced my tray, I told you guys that I was doing things a little different this month because I was going to do a month of testing. So I pulled items that I was going to put actually on the tray, and then I was going to do testing of body mist at night, and I was going to be testing other perfumes during the month as well that was not actually on my tray. And I have posted videos of some of those items, so be sure to check those videos out. But I am going to share my recap of the items that was on the tray for this month, as well as share some of the other items that I either did or did not do individual reviews, like what are the standouts for me that I tested for this month. So if you want to see my thoughts on all of those items, then just stay tuned. All right, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start out with the standouts of some of the body mists that I tested during the month. So I'm going to start out with this one right here in the front. It's no particular order. I'm just grabbing it and I'm going. I tested out the 3 mists. If you saw my Sephora, it was my Rouge Reward haul that I did before the Sephora savings event even started. I cashed in some of my rewards money on a couple of items. I picked up that Fleur body mist set and a Fleur perfume set that they still have available now on the Sephora site during the sale as of me filming this. But I say all that to say, Peach Skin was a standout for me as far as one of the body mists. And this stood out so much to me because Peach can go left or right real fast. So Peach Skin has Peach Bellini, Bergamot, Peach Skin, White Freesia, Vanilla Orchid, Jasmine Nectar, Milky Sandalwood, Sheer Amber, and Coconut Caramel. And I know what it is. The blend of the coconut is the blend of the sandalwood, and it has the jasmine in here. So even though in Peach Bellini, I know that scent Peach Bellini in candle form from Bath & Body Works. I love that scent. So I'm wondering if this is a similar note that is used, because this says Peach Bellini in here as well. But I'm going to keep an eye on that note, because Peach Bellini, it might be that I love more of that than the typical peach scents. But with all that being said, Peach Skin was a standout for me this month as far as body mist go. Another one that was a standout for me was from Pink Patisserie Collection. It is their jam cookie. This right here smells delicious. It is perfect for this time of year. It is a gourmand scent with almond batter, fresh raspberry, and powdered sugar. If you love raspberry note and you love a sweet almond note, this is going to be right up your alley. This is gorgeous. So enjoy this very much, and we'll continue to enjoy it this fall and winter. Another one of the body mists that I got more use out of this month that I really enjoyed was the Bare Vanilla Bliss from Victoria's Secret. So this Bare Vanilla Bliss has Windswept Violet and Vanilla Orchid. This right here smells wonderful. It has that violet in it that you know is nice and smooth and powdery like. That has a nice sweetness about it. And on top of that, it has the Vanilla Orchid. So this is, if you love vanillas, you would love, I just smelled it. You would love this. Oh my goodness, it's so good. All right, so you'll probably see this next few items in an upcoming video because I have been going through testing my Bath and Body Works mist. Some of the ones that I never got a chance to go of testing, and I was doing a keep or declutter series. So I did declutter everything that I'm going to declutter, but I still haven't uploaded the other video, the final of my Bath and Body Works. So you'll see that coming soon. But some of these were the ones that I had during this month of testing. So I want to share some of those standouts as well. So one of the standouts for me was this Fall and Bloom. So Fall and Bloom is the one that has the Juicy Plum, Wild Blooms, and Velvet Moss. This here, I believe it's like a Burberry Her or whatever dupe. It smells delicious. It is a feminine, beautiful, fall appropriate scent. You probably can wear this most of the year, but I think it will be very good for this time of year. So you might see that in another video too. Another one was from their White Barn collection, this Amber Blush. This Amber Blush has warm amber, fresh jasmine, and oak moss. So there you go again. You got my amber, you got the jasmine, and this is a clean scent. This is beautiful. This will be a good layering tool. Well, all of them are. Really, your body mist, you can wear them by themselves or you can layer them. But Amber Blush was a hit for me. These, all that I'm sharing with you here, had great longevity for body mist also. So that's why they're standing out to me. So I'm sharing them in this video. I still have some other ones I loved, but these are my standouts for this month. The other one that I tested that I really enjoyed very much was Chocolate Amber. And it has vanilla orchid, honeyed chocolate, and warm amber. This is not your typical chocolate scent that you would think. This is a smooth, deep, sweet, warm chocolate. Not like a dark chocolate or bitter chocolate, just a smooth, it's just a touch of the chocolate, more of the amber and more of the, like it says, honeyed, more of the sweetness about it. And this was beautiful. I really, really enjoyed this. Another one that I tested and enjoyed was this Dream Bright. Now this one and this Chocolate Amber both was released during their greenbacks this past summer. But this one has Sapphire Berries, Night Blooming Orchid, and Crystallized Vanilla. This is one of their more perfumey type scents, and it smells very good. Very, very, very good. And the two that I said I need to give these a go. If you saw my body mist, I don't know if it was part 1 or part 2 of this series, I told you I got to do the third one on. I said I was going to pull these two because these were the two that was kind of like lower on my list when this collection was released. And I said that I think these going to pop more in the fall. Yes, sirree, Bob, they do. They do. These are amazing. These will rank way higher now had it been released this year, right around this time of year. So keep that in mind when you're testing fragrances during certain times of the year, because it may do better during other parts of the year. Now, this jasmine, this could be a perfume. Like, if this was a perfume, I would buy it in a heartbeat. This has sparkling jasmine flower, jeweled currants, and soft woods. This smells and lingers so well. I hate that I don't got a backup of it. When I sprayed this on me, and I just kept getting whiffs of this, and it just lingered and lingered, and it was that nice jasmine. It was floral, woodsy, fruity. It was so beautiful. And I was like, Jasmine, you didn't let me down. You honored the name. You honored the name. It's good, guys. It's very, very good. And the other one that surprised me that was further down my list before was Cinderella. I was super shocked about Cinderella. Cinderella has gardenia petals, enchanting musk, and sapphire blue amber. The musk in here is a nice, sweet, airy musk. And the floral in here and the amber helps to balance it out in a way. It's beautiful. It's feminine. It's beautiful. So they did a good job on this. It's very nice. Very, very nice. All right. So another body mist, and then we're going to move on to I'm going to share 2 layering combinations that I did do. I told you I wasn't going to do too many layering because I was trying to test them all by themselves and the perfumes by themselves. But I did manage to squeeze 2 in there for the month, and I loved them. So I'm going to share those right quick after I talk about this other mist, because this was part of one of the layering combinations I did. Cherry Bite. Cherry Bite is one of the cherries that they released. It's part of a collection from Victoria's Secret. Looks like this. And it says it has juicy cherry nectar and sheer radiant amber. This is so good. The cherry that's on here that you put on top of your sundaes. It's the cherry nectar that you smell in here, and then it has a warmth to it. Delicious. And this has gotten better as it has set. So I think this was ranked lower on the list when I originally got it, but it is way better now. Way better. This is a love, 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 love. And so what did I layer that with? I layered it with, this is the Lush Cherry. It's supposed to be the Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe. And I'll go into this perfume in a second, but these 2 together were gorgeous. So that was a layer combination I had together with that one. And the other one that I did a layer combination with was this Victoria's Secret Dreamy Apple Orchid. Now this one has crisp apple, fresh fall air, and sugared woods. And it's just a fall apple, woodsy fall apple. But I paired it with bright peach, and it was beautiful together. So I wanted to share this combination because these 2 together was quite nice. I really enjoyed that. It was very nice. All right, so let's move along to the actual perfumes that was on the tray and the ones that I tested that I did want to share with you. So the first one is Bare Suede Vanilla. This was not on the tray, but I tested during this month. I have a whole video that I reviewed this for you guys. And this one is that nice creamy vanilla with that creamy sandalwood with some saffron in it that gives it a nice earthiness, but it got a little kick to it, but not too much. But this here is so good. This is, I'm gonna rank these the Bare line, so stay tuned to that video. But this is gorgeous. They did a good job with this Bare Suede Vanilla. So this, I had to mention it again. It was on the tray. Well, it wasn't on the tray, but I did test it during this month. Loved it. So that's Bare Suede Vanilla. Another thing that I tested and loved during this month that was not on the tray was this Fleur Father Figure. This was one of the things that was in this set here that you can get off of Sephora. It was supposed to be their best sellers put into this confret set. But Father Figure has Water Lily, Lush Fig, Cassis Buds, Orris Root, Iris Flower, Jasmine Dew. Also has Skin Musk, Vanilla Madagascar, Patchouli Leaf, and Sandalwood. This smells so good. It's a nice, fresh, sweet fig with creaminess. Yeah, it has a slight muskiness. That's where the airiness come about it. This is gorgeous. This is beautiful. So this is Father Figure by Fleur. This one was on the list that I tested this month. Absolutely love it. Want a bigger size in that one for sure. Another thing that was on the tray this month was Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. This is the one that is your woodsy, creamy, warm, but musky vanilla. It has vanilla, cashmere wood, musk, sandalwood, and coconut. This is beautiful. I love this. Love it. This was my first time trying it. I bought it last year, but I got it like towards the end of the last year, and I was testing other things. So I said I was going to save it for this time of year because I felt like it was more appropriate for this time of year. And the juice on it has gotten slightly darker, so it's even better than when I originally smelt it. And this is beautiful. This is your nice, sweet, vanilla, creamy scent. I mentioned in this video how I felt like these were in the same family. They're not exact, but similar family. So if you love this, you will love this. If you love this, you will love this. But yeah, Fresh Cream by Philosophy, love this. I love this. So it's very, very, very good. So another item that I tested during this month, that one of the things that stole my heart is this Valentina, I always want to say Valentina, it's Valentino, Born in Roma, Extra Dose. This right here has that cassis, that rum, and that extra dose of vanilla that I love. This is very, very intoxicating and delicious. It's so good. I did a whole video on it, so I'm not going to go into it too much, but tested it during this month. Loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Another one that I tested this month that I loved was Marc Jacobs Perfect Absolute. This one has that caramelized fig in it. This jasmine absolute in it. And a nice, deep, warm amber. We had some very, very good, when I say very, very good, very, very good items that I tested this month and that was on my tray. We're going to get to the ones that actually was on my tray in a second, but I want to make sure I highlight the ones that I did love from this month and also tested. So, a couple other things that I tested this month. I did a whole video on this brand, but I'm going to highlight a few of the standouts for me that was part of that video that I feel like I need to mention because I did test them out during this month and I loved them. So the first one is from Genre Perfumes. This is Black Apple. This is one of his original creations that has a juicy apple, honey, vanilla, buttery caramel, and dry sandalwood and white musk. This apple scent in here is so nice. I haven't felt too many apple scents that I like blow me away. They smell nice, but not really blow me away. This one blew me away. And this is the original creation from the house. He did an amazing job on this. It is a nice, juicy, sweet, creamy apple scent that is that has a slight wooziness about it, but this is beautiful. So that is Black Apple from Genre Perfumes. And the other one was another one of his original creations that I tested this month and fell in love with, which was Essence. Can't hardly see the name because it's very reflective. But Essence is the one that has mandarin, bergamot, and raspberry in the top notes. Then it has jasmine, rose, caramel accord in the mid, and it has saffron, sandalwood, benzoin, vanilla, amber, and white musk. It has the brightness of the citrus. It has the fruits in here. It has the sweetness from the caramel. It has the jasmine. That saffron and the amber in here gives it that honey and lingering effect and warmth to it. That this is just beautiful. He did a great job blending this fragrance. I love it. Now, a couple of other items from that same house that I tested and very much enjoyed was this Golden Amber. So Golden Amber is one that is a dupe or inspiration of the Clive Christian Blonde Amber. So that one has a whole bunch of notes in it, but it has rum, olibanum, bitter orange, cardamom, pink pepper, ginger, bergamot, grapefruit in the top. Then it has dried fruits, white tobacco, sandalwood, tuberose, saffron, osmanthus, orris, and jasmine in the mid. And it has tonka bean, vanilla, myrrh, labdanum, patchouli, musk, cedar, and vetiver. This Golden Amber that is inspired by that Blonde Amber from Clive Christian. It's very this time of year appropriate. This amber in here is smooth. It's got a slight booziness to it, sweet, slight floral, slight fruits. It's like a perfect balance of it all, and it lingers and is gorgeous. This was a hit for me and my husband because this is a unisex fragrance, and we both love this. And the last one from that line that I tested and loved this month was Sapphire from Genre Perfumes. Sapphire is the one that is inspired by Armani's Privé Bleu Lazuli. I'm assuming that's how you say it. It is a fruity. It's not, to me, this leans more feminine, but it has a slight kick about it. It has a sweetness about it, but it has mate, cardamom, bergamot in the top, plum, osmanthus, jasmine in the mid, and tobacco, honey, vanilla, and sandalwood. Don't let the tobacco throw you off. It's not a smoky type of tobacco. It's just a smoothness about it. You're mostly getting the vanilla, the honey, the sandalwood, the plum, the cardamom with a little freshness, a little spiciness about it. But to me, this is very sweet. Not cloying, but very sweet. And the longevity on this is very good. And yeah, I feel like it's really good for this time of year because of the plum, because of the honey and vanilla, and the sandalwood in here, and the spices. Yeah, this is beautiful. So I love both of these. I love all four of those from that house that I tried. I tried several from them. Very good report from this last haul update that I did. So if you haven't checked out that video, be sure to go check it out. But those are some of the standouts that I've been enjoying. All right, so let's get to some of the items that actually was on the tray. This was Minya. Minya is from Paris Corner. And this one has almond and pistachio, heliotrope, jasmine, vanilla, salted caramel, and sandalwood. This is just your Chorizo 62 in perfume form. So I was wondering if they was gonna knock it out the park with it. It's the same. So if you love Chorizo 62, you're gonna love this. It smells like a perfume version. It's got the almond, it got the pistachio, it has the caramel, it has the slight florals, it has the creaminess, just like the body mist. So if you love Chorizo 62, you're gonna love Benya. This is perfect for this time of year. Loved it very much. Another one that was on the train was from Paris Corner as well. It's Ophidian Black Cherry. So Ophidian Black Cherry is the one that has a burning cherry note in it with raspberry, bergamot, Palo Santo, tonka bean, and guaiac wood. Out of the two cherries, I'm gonna say right now, this one was the hit. I love them both, but this one here, this one is where it was at for me. I love that Palo Santo, and the burning cherry note in here was beautiful. So if you're looking for a nice, just not straight up sweet cherry, but it has a little aromaticness about it, a little kick to it, but it still has the sweetness about it and the freshness about it. But yeah, this is your cherry with a kick, with a slight wooziness, with a slight spiciness about it, and very, very, very nice. I'm so happy I got this. I love it, and it's gonna layer very well with a lot of those cherry body mists. So, but I love this one. That is the Ophidian Black Cherry from Paris Corner. And then the Maison Alhambra Bright Peach, the one I told you guys earlier that I was layering. It has that peach and blood orange green leaves, so it's mostly the peach with patchouli, honey, and cognac. This is your boozy, spicy peach, and I love it for it because it's not just it's not like a peach ring or a straight up. It's not even like that peach skin I was telling you about. It takes a whole different note. It takes it to a whole nother direction. This is your spicy, more sweet, boozy type of peach. So woodsy peach, that's what this, to me, this leans more that way. It has a freshness about it, but it has a spice about it that I love. That's for this time of year. So that is Bright Peach from Maison Alhambra. I love that. So then let's go back to this other cherry from Fragrance World, Lush Cherry. This one has that black cherry, cherry liqueur, bitter almond. It smells delicious. Sour cherry plum, Turkish roll, jasmine sambac in it. Vanilla, tonka bean, benzoin, Peru balsam, sandalwood, cinnamon, cedar, patchouli, vetiver, and cloves. What you mostly smell in here is a nice, sweet, dark, deep cherry. Like it says, with the slight liquor in it, with the almonds, with some slight woods and florals in it. The cherry is definitely the predominant note in here, and I love it for it. It's a different direction than the other one took you in. That was more of your woodsy, aromatic type deep cherry with a spice about it. This doesn't have the spices to it. It's more, like I said, it's more of the cherry with the almond, boozy, licorice type, with slight florals and slight woods. Love it. And this one, like I said, will layer well with any of your cherry stuff. The other one I had on here was Pink Blush. That's that Shams Emirat Kasusi, but you just call it Pink Blush. It's a sweet strawberry, almost like a strawberry milkshake, creamy. This is the Young Bougie Marshmallow, another dupe. If you have marshmallow blush, should you have pink blush? To me, I did a side-by-side, and I'll do another video on that. But I got both, and I'm keeping both. I love them both. They both do a great job of duping the Young Bougie Marshmallow by Kayali. So if you love a coconutty, strawberry, fluffy strawberry, sweet scent, you will love this. It got the powderiness about it. It has the fluffy marshmallow scent. It has the strawberries. It has the creaminess about it. It is gourmand. So you have to love that, which I do. But this, and the longevity on this was very, very good. I enjoyed it very much. So that is Pink Blush. To me, was a hit as well. So Candied by Maison Alhambra. It's another one that has the orange blossom, tuberose, jasmine, and milk. This is so feminine. Tuberose is a creamy floral, and then you have the jasmine, which you know I love, and then it has the orange blossom that's predominant in here. Well, it just has a slight sweetness. This is your straight up floral type scent, and it smells beautiful. It's very feminine. I did enjoy this very, very much. And the other one was the regular Candied. This is also from Maison Alhambra. So this one has the mandarin, blood orange, orange blossom, gardenia, jasmine, honey, and peach. And then it has caramel, beeswax, and patchouli. When I say this is beautiful, this is beautiful. It has the sweet citrus in it. It has the floral take in it, but then it has that caramel in it that takes it, and that honey that takes it to a whole nother level. So it's feminine, like the other one is feminine, floral, but then it takes a twist with it when it adds the honey and the caramel about it. And it has the citrus in it to help give it a nice freshness in the beginning. This lasts all day, complimentary, gorgeous. The next one I had on here was the Alhambra Love in Perfume. I'm not going to put it up too close. I don't want to blind you. But this is your fresh, woodsy type scent that I loved. I didn't know if I would like this one. I ended up loving it. So this one has pineapple, blackcurrant, bergamot, and wild berries in the top, cedar, freesia, rose in the mid, musk, sandalwood, amber, and vanilla in the base. As this wore throughout the day, I loved it more and more and more. So, like I said, I was wondering how I was going to feel about this one, and I ended up enjoying it very much. The pineapple in here, the fruits in here helps balance the woods out very well. And then it has the slight florals, but then it has a nice musky dry down that is beautiful. So this was very nice. I enjoyed it a lot. So I was on the fence about it when I first pulled it out of maceration. I said it smells good, but it was unique for me, but in a good way after I tested it. I love it. All right, so we got a few other ones that I tested. This Coconut Cove was one that I pulled out again and tested for this time of year because I felt like it would do better in the fall time than it did in the summer. This is just your creamy fall coconut. That's what I can say about this. This is beautiful. I love it. For this time of year, this is nice. So this is Scholar Coconut Cove. Enjoyed this very much. And then I got 3 other ones that I tested out that I want to share with you because they all came from Juliana's Perfume. I had showed you guys a bin. I said I got all of these that I need to test out. So I've been slowly testing them. So I did 3 so far. So the first one I'm going to share with you is A Night to Remember. A Night to Remember. See, the juice has gotten really dark on this one. This is the one that is similar to Love Don't Be Shy. So Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. And when I tell you I had this on, then I smelled the original in the store because I had a sample of the Love Don't Be Shy in a Discovery set. And I'll talk more about it in another video, but it's the same. It's the same. So top notes of bergamot, pink pepper, heart of orange blossom, jasmine, geranium, rose, and honeysuckle, and base of vanilla, sugar, caramel, amber, and musk. When I tell you that this orange blossom with the jasmine and the geranium, and it took you into that aura of just sweet goodness. If you love, love don't be shy. Some people feel like love don't be shy can be a little cloying for them. It wasn't for me. I enjoyed it very much. This was beautiful. I love this, and I'm glad I waited for, because I believe I bought this around this time. I think I brought it around Black Friday holiday last year. But I wanted it to get darker, and boy, has it gotten darker. You see the juice. So, and it smells so good. So if you love don't be shy by Killian, or didn't want to pull out the change for it, because it's expensive, this, A Night to Remember from Juliana's Perfume, they executed it very well. Another one was The Center of Attention from the same brand. And this one is similar to La Capitale. This one has strawberry, caramel, peach, labdanum in the top, saffron, leather, amber, ginger, rose in the mid, and bourbon, vanilla, benzoin, and oud in the base. Yeah, this is like it's a creamy gourmand. You got to love all the things that it mentioned in there, because the saffron and leather is in there as well too, so you have to love those notes. This to me is, you either gonna love this fragrance or you're gonna be on a fence on it. I love it, but it is unique to my collection as far as the mixture that they have in here. Spicy ginger, dark amber, fresh rose. Yeah. This is like a romantic with a twist, is what I can say about it. It's a gourmand romantic, but it has a little kick spiciness about it that sets it apart. I enjoyed this very much and wear it all day very well. Actually, all the three I'm showing you now did very, very well from the brand. So the other one that I have here is actually one that they created themselves. So it's an original creation. It's called Drunk on Desire. And this one has lemon, mandarin orange. I love this. Cardamom, violet, patchouli, and in the mid, and vanilla and musk in the base. No, you orange blossom, violet, sweet, with a slight muskiness, with the freshness. Yeah. It's got the freshness in the top. Then it gets into that depth of the cardamom with the spiciness, but the smoothness with the violet, sweetness from the violet and the vanilla. Yeah, this is so good. I love this. And the juice on here is darker too. This smells so good. It's so good. They did a good job. That original creation, it smells beautiful. And it wears beautiful. Like, I smelled this from the time I put it on to the time I took it off, like 12 plus hours later. Still smelt it. Very good. So that is, you guys, it's a long video. So I hope you stayed to the end. If you stayed to the end, you are a real butterfly beauty. And leave me a butterfly in the comments. Leave me a butterfly in the comments if you stayed to the end of this video. I want to see who stayed with me till the end, because we went over quite a few items, and I thank you so much for watching. Drop down below what you think about all the different items I tested, and also of my tray and the body mist. It's been a lot of good things that was on the tray, and I really love a lot of things. So stay tuned to more videos of me reviewing these items and going through my collection, and enjoy the ride. I'm enjoying it, so I hope y'all are enjoying it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you have not already subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.